At last, it's here. It's a Tuff phone, smartphone with night vision for us preppers. And here it is. Today, we're looking at the S61 Pro by Doogie. And let me tell you, I've had this for a long time now, about 3 months. So I really needed to make sure that I fully understood how this little bad boy works. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop some close-ups of this, because some of you guys always like to see the close-ups. So the reasons why it's good to have a Tuff phone if you are a prepper. Okay, so we're planning ahead, we try to cover our bases and that sort of thing. So to have a phone which is capable of withstanding a lot of pressure, a lot of damage and all that sort of stuff, it's seriously a good idea, because we all know how expensive and how weak a bog standard smartphone is. You drop it down the toilet, it's pretty much done. Okay, something like this, a Tuff phone, I think is an excellent idea. Now, I've owned Tuff phones in the past. They weren't smartphones back in the day, but the beauty of this is its affordability. Now this, I would say, would be a good idea to use. In fact, I'm considering doing this myself. Okay, now I'm not paid to say any of this. Yes, I did get this sent for free to review. I'm not making any money on any sales, that's a disclaimer. I just wanted to say yes to this phone before they agreed to send it to me, because doing some research on it, I thought, yes, this has definitely got a place for preppers, 100%. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this video right now. Okay, so my phone has a 3-year contract on it, and it's due to expire this summer. So when it does, rather than get another contract, I'm planning on getting a SIM-only contract and using this. And the only reason I say that is because I've had time to see how good this is. I've been using this for 3 months. Okay, this isn't, I just got it yesterday, I've opened it up out of a box and I'm pretending to know what I'm talking about. No, I've actually been using this. This is awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over some of the specs which really turns me on about this phone. So as you can see here, the screen is a 6-inch screen and it runs at 1080p. So yes, it is full high definition. Okay, it comes with 2 cameras, a 48 and a 20 megapixel camera, and guess what, the all important deal breaker is this: it's a night vision camera. And yes, it's no BS, this absolutely works in pitch black. It's insane. And if you techie guys want to know, it's a Sony camera, very high quality, and it's called an IMX350 night vision camera function on there. The battery's insane. You remember the days of the old Nokia phones? Okay, you would charge it up from full and you'd leave it, and days later it would still be like really highly charged. Well, guess what? You charge this up fully and you leave it, okay, 15 days later you can still use it. Yes, how many smartphones will do that? The battery in here is bonkers. IP68 and IP69K protection. Totally resistant to water. Absolutely got no problems at all about getting this wet. No, it's not showerproof, it's waterproof. It can be submerged in water and it will absolutely still work. Guess what? This is rated to military specification. Obviously, looking at the front there, this is all toughened Gorilla Glass. One of the coolest things about this phone is the memory. Okay, you put your little card in there, 512 gig. Yes, that's over half a terabyte. Can you imagine how many files, manuals, plant ID, medical stuff, information that you can store in that card and keep in this phone? So this is compatible with nearly all of the solar chargers. You know, the portable ones that I've done videos on? Yes, that will absolutely charge this phone up via USB, no problems whatsoever. And yes, 265 grams. The size, like we said earlier, is a 6-inch screen. It's absolutely perfect for going to hand. It's not one of those crazy phones where it's just way too big, and it's not one of them silly little tiny ones which is just too small for the screen. A massive 6-inch screen on this. It does feel perfect in the hand. Okay, you can tell there. It's absolutely awesome. It really, really is sweet. So all the time I've been using this phone, because there's no SIM card in there, it's given me a good opportunity to really suss out the applications that are already on there. Let me tell you this, there's an outdoor app on there and it's got everything that you need, okay? Compasses, really cool, like emergency strobe beacons and everything. It's really, really neat how they've just packaged this all in there already, okay? So before you have to worry about going to online and all the rest of it and downloading stuff, there's a lot of cool things already on the phone. It comes with a user manual, all right? So you can either read it on paper, or if you want to, if you're one of those guys, you can scan it and it will take you straight through. You've got screen protecting stuff in there, all sealed in the bag. You've got a replacement film as well to protect the screen. Also, we're always losing these. Yes, it's one of those SIM card keys, okay? It's not one of those bendy cheap ones either. It's a good quality one. And that was just all of the packaging. Honestly, when this phone arrived, the packaging was incredible. It's really, really totally protected in every single regard. Also, we have a warranty card there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but like I said, all the information about that sort of stuff is below the video. And you'll be glad to know that it comes with a UK plug. All we do is we open it up and guess what? We're all good to go. It comes with its own lead. Now, it's like every single smartphone that you get. If you use the original charging leads and charging plug, it will deliver a faster charge than anything else. Okay, so do not lose these. Very important if you want to keep charging up your mobile as fast as you possibly can. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I've loved playing with this for the last couple of months. It's been brilliant, it really is. And I'm fighting to keep my son away from it because he always loves to play with this when my back's turned. So any parents out there who've got like 5-year-old kids, you know what I'm talking about. Hide these away from the boys and girls, okay? They're seriously good. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't. The price is extremely affordable, well under £300. If you consider the price of brand new smartphones, okay, they're very, very expensive. And to have that night vision camera in there as well really does set it way up front of all of the other phones, okay? When I first saw it, I'm not joking, it really did blow me away, and I'm really happy that it works very, very well. So for preppers, having night vision capability on a budget, all in your phone, which you can drop, get covered in mud, get it wet, get it dusty, dirty, and it will still work, definitely something to consider. Like I said, if you are interested, the information and to buy if you really need to, below this video there is a link. Click on that and you're all good to go. So, any more questions, please hit me up in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you if I have the time to do so. Very, very busy. So, as always, thanks for watching and stay funky.